What's up, everybody? Dimebot here. This is Orcs Must Die Unchained from Robot Entertainment. This is the newest game in the Orcs Must Die franchise, and it's kind of a MOBA in a way. So we're going to go ahead and take old Ivy here down in offensive lane.
The enemy has opened a war camp.
Let's kind of give you an idea what's going on. So there are multiple lanes here. There are offensive lanes and defensive lanes. We are currently going to an offensive one, and we are going to start upgrading. So you upgrade and open your lanes or your war camps with leadership, and you get leadership by escorting your waves down lane. So they're going to come out right here, and we're going to escort them. Now, you have several different heroes in the game, 13 if I counted correctly, some for offense, some for defense, each with their own unique primary and secondary attack, passive and special abilities. So now we are going to try to get rid of this gate. I am playing a bot match right now just because when I play games like this I don't like to record full teams because I feel like I'm distracted by the team, or distracted by the recording and not helping out the team. And that's a dead bot. Now this right here is a guardian. Each lane has a guardian, and they are a nasty handful. They're pretty hard to kill. They can do massive damage to a hero. And it's time to get out. So as you can see, not a good idea to hang around and attack one of them. We're gonna up our movement speed here. Every couple tiers you get to pick a new perk for your hero, and as you can see the bot doing right here, coming back to your rift here, does actually quickly heal your mana and health. Now the enemy team has a rift just like this one, and as with the other Orcs Must Die games, if minions enter the rift they take health off of it. Now the point here is to, or the objective here is to light orcs. We'll put some orcs in. Actually, no, we won't. Let's put some. There we go.
Upgraded a war camp.
So once I get some more leadership, I can throw these bees in there, or wasps, or whatever they were. So upgrading your camp as well as upgrading your traps on the defense side is extremely important. So you can detach your mouse in the game. So life current taps to the heart of the world and magically heals all allies. Her reach of roots, she tangles enemies. Primary is the bow. Now some abilities work on heroes, some don't. Let's heal my enemies or my allies up. Tangle you. There we go. And I'll go ahead and up my damage on the reach of roots. So far, I really kind of like this game. It plays very differently than the other Orcs Must Dies in a way, but the trap placement is something that you'll instantly recognize. And there are various various classes, just like you would expect in MOBAs. There are assassins, there are mages, there are supports. So it's all very familiar. I'm going to head back over and heal my mana, and then I think I'll jump into a defensive lane and show you guys real quick what that looks like. So here's our mana heal. So we just open the gate and we walk down here, and this is a defense lane. This is the equivalent of what the enemies over there were trying to destroy when I was coming through. Actually, I think I've walked into another offense lane. The map takes a little getting used to. Nope, this is a defense lane. So I can place an arrow wall.
Has opened a war camp.
And I'm out of money for it. Now, there are heroes that are better suited for this. The Sorceress, who you play in a tutorial, and you may remember from the other games, she actually has the ability to trigger traps even if they're on cooldown, as long as they're within the arc of her ability. So it's
We've broken through a gate.
definitely to the advantage to have the right people in the right lane at the right time. So teamwork is definitely going to be crucial here. So let's talk about, and there's the sorcerer speaking of, let's talk about the actual gameplay and how it feels so far. The controls are spot on. It's really actually quite a lot of fun. The combat feels good. Having a limited set of abilities for characters works out just fine in the context of the game because you also can place the traps and whatnot. Get her tangled real quick. And I'm gonna die. And the kills are pretty funny. So, like I said, the map is takes a little getting used to. I would like a little bit of HUD rebinding because, as you can tell, the map's up here, and I'd like to be able to move it. Video-wise, you know, decent amount of options. Not a ton, but this game is still in beta. I have uncapped the frame rate, obviously. It's running just fine. I haven't had a bit of trouble with the game performance-wise, even though it runs on DX9, which I find to be a little weird. We just hit level 5. Oops, did not mean to hit my Q. I might suggest rebinding your keys a little bit, because the Q and E, while they're easy to reach, they're also easy to fat finger like I just did.
One of our guardians has fallen.
That one's mine. No fear.
This is where we could really use another bot over here. So back to the currency. As you travel down lane with your minions, you earn leadership, and you use the leadership to buy more minions and upgrades at the war camp. Whereas on the defense side, you earn coin, which you will occasionally see popping up above my character as well. The coin allows you to buy more traps, upgrade traps, and you can sell traps and replace them. We've got Grizzly Seal and Light Soldiers. Let's put in, we've got the Light Orcs. There we go. So here come the Light Orcs, and here come
The enemy has upgraded a war
the Grizzly Shieldmen. Can I upgrade this camp? Here we go. As you can see, it takes quite a lot to upgrade the camps. You really need to work together, have all the offensive guardians placing their leadership in. So a lot of the spells and abilities for the offense-oriented heroes are centered around being able to empower and heal the minions so that they can actually get through the traps, survive, and do some meaningful damage. And there are some interesting abilities. Some of them, like there's a sorcerer, and one of his abilities, his passive actually, he gains mana recharge faster. He also, God, this bot. He also can use mana as an armor. Wow, that was something else. That bot didn't want to let me go right there. As you can see, the heroes can avoid the traps. Music, I like the music. It suits it so far. I could go for a little more variety, but hey, whatever. And I've played online. There's a fair amount of people actually playing, so it's I don't know if I want to be involved in this fight, actually. I do not. So, time to cut and run. Sorry about that, buddy. And there's the bot sorcerers.
The enemy has upgraded a war camp.
Yeah, I'm going down. So you do get your typical kill details. But yeah, so far a lot of fun. There is some microtransaction elements involved. It takes skulls, which you win some for completing matches. You win more for winning matches. It takes skulls to unlock different weapons, different skins, different heroes, and different traps for your inventory. These, of course, can also, I believe, be bought by spending real money. So, it remains to be seen how that will actually affect the game. Not really sure. Spawning this wave, a captain. So this is a boss enemy, or minion, that one of the bots has put in there. So we'll hang around for a second, or come back to this actually, since we've got 30 seconds left. War Mage. So these are the two characters you recognize from Orcs Must Die. The old ones. Oh god. Not a fan of this guy. I keep missing that ability. So what that's supposed to do is create a tangle, but it has a has an AoE. So here come the Grizzlies, and here comes the captain. This is a much tougher, much more badass looking enemy. The boss enemies or minions are really cool looking. So we've gotten some damage in on the rift. The orcs are hilarious as they travel down the lane. Let's see if we can... It's still on cooldown. Wow, I'm getting focused down hard right there. So there's some nice audio feedback to let you know that you're,
Our guardian has fallen.
you're close to dying. We're going to upgrade Self-Reliant. It's passive. Got our healing field up. Double healing fields. Alright, he is rooted. I'm getting out. Go away. Oh god, go away. Alright, he's not on my tail anymore. Don't have any minions. I will spend some points to upgrade it though. So you'll see the leadership ticking as I go down lane. This is the important part of being an offense, like I said. You have to absolutely make sure you're doing this. That's no good. There are some very nasty traps in there. Get rooted.
An enemy falls.
There we go. Double kill, huh? Alright, so now we can finally get up to... Oh god. Alright, so here's the other Guardian. So now we need to take down this Guardian. Like I said, as you can see, they are super tough. You don't want to fight one of these things one-on-one.
We've defeated an enemy guardian.
The enemy has upgraded a war camp.
This is worth the death. Yeah, you can see the minions ticking in right there. We need to get 10 more through. So yeah, thoughts on the game so far. Fun, very cool beta, happy to be in it. I will try to keep an eye out and let you guys know via Twitter, which you should follow my Twitter at Dimebot. Anyways, but I'll try to let you guys know if I run across any other giveaways for beta keys. You can sign up for a chance to get a beta key at Orcs Must Die. I think it's orcsmustdie.com. I'll check it and put it in the video for you guys. Let's see, what can we do here? Press F to spawn. Waiting on a wave to spawn. Urza Firelord. I think we'll stick around and see what that looks like, because that's a new one on me. Next wave is in 1 minute and 4 seconds. Damn it! This is what I meant about fat fingering your ability keys. Now, one thing you'll notice is, unlike other MOBAs, there's no equipment shop here, which you just have the abilities and upgrades that your heroes get. It's very reminiscent of Heroes of the Storm in that way. Thank you, Sorceress. I'm not gonna die to minions, are you stupid?
We are close to victory.
We only need to get one more minion in, so stick this game out. Let's take a look and see what this captain looks like. We've only got 10 seconds.
One of our guardians has fallen.
Uh-oh. Keeping an eye on the map is really important, especially because the map can be a little difficult to follow sometimes.
We've upgraded a war camp.
Don't actually think you can hit them through there. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and
There are enemies in the rift room.
push this. And just end this game. Oh, she blinked out. So the computer's defending this kind of heavily because this is the last little push before they might die.
We named the dog Indiana.
Nope, nope. My health's not too low that I can't go ahead and finish this off. And here we go. This is game,
There are enemies in the
and
rift room.
Our boss will arrive next wave.
Enemies at the rift.
We shall sing songs of this
nice. So that is a look at Orcs Must Die Unchained, which is currently in beta. Definitely fun. Definitely recommend trying to grab it if you can. My name's been Dimebot. See you next time. Like what you saw? Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Or click on one of these other videos.